Well, please grab your book on page 167, problem 43, and let's read it. You're told that your child has a standard score of plus 1.80 in reading and plus 2.0 in mathematics. You're also told that your child has a standard score of 0 in musical understanding. Okay, so part A, what are the chances that your child is achieving at a fairly high level in the academic work, assuming that the class includes a broad cross-section of children? Well, there may be a little bias in that question. I'm assuming they're talking about academic work as reading and mathematics. But anyway, if there's a broad cross-section of children, well, standard score of, let's say, plus 2 in mathematics means what? It means that this kid, on a bell curve, see, here's a standard score of 0, there's 1, here's 2. So a standard score of 2 is way out here on the bell curve. It's above the mean. It's a z-score above the mean. And 2 standard deviations above the mean. Well, what it says is that, and let's look that up in the book on page 649, I believe. Is it 649? Yes. Let's look that up. Sorry here, I've got my old book at home and it's kind of falling to pieces here. I'm going to get rid of the cover. Alright, a z-score of 2.00. So we go down to 2.0 on the left side, under 0, 0 on the first column, 0.0228. 0.0228. So now what's that mean? It says that 2.28% of these kids have a score of 2 or higher as far as a standard score. So in other words, this kid we're talking about in the problem is at around the 98th percentile, approximately, because only about 2% of kids will score better than him. It's pretty strong. Now, the reading score is at 1.8, and it's not quite as pronounced, but it looks like, I would say yes, this child is performing at a fairly high level. So, anyway, let's look at part B. Should the music score confirm your suspicions that your family is not very musically inclined or not? What does a musical understanding score mean? Well, a score is 0. It doesn't mean that the kid doesn't understand any music at all. Now, if there was a negative score, a negative standard score means below average. So really, the musical understanding score at 0 means that he's right in the middle. He's at 50% percentile. He's totally average. He or she is totally average in musical understanding. So that's not bad at all. It just means that the kid's in the middle. And so, is he musically inclined or not? I don't know, but it's not a terrible thing at all.